Welcome guys to a new video. Thank you very much for joining me. Today we're going to be looking at the Nike Air Max 90 Coconut Milk. And woo! These are fire! These Air Max 90s come in at a price point of £144 and they are a quick strike product from Nike. If you ever see QS on your Nike box, that means quick strike. If you're an Air Max head like me and you remember the OG vintage pair, you're definitely going to really enjoy these Air Max 90s. So if you are new to the channel, make sure you like, subscribe, turn notifications to make sure you don't miss any more of my videos. Thank you all so much for your constant support. And without further ado, let's just get straight into these bad boys. These Air Max 90s come in a standard 90 box and the official description is sail light smoke grey black. You don't get any extras inside the box. But what you do get, my guys, is a lovely, beautiful looking Air Max 90. The materials for the upper on the tongue, the toe box and around the ankle collar is a satin type material. And then you get a beautiful croc print all along the upper and around the toe box. And it's kind of a faint croc print, even in hand, like it's not a really well indented one. I wouldn't say it's a real leather, I think that is a synthetic leather. And you also get a shiny pattern leather around the mudguard. How cool is that? Pattern leather on an Air Max 90. That's something really cool, and I don't think I've got that on an Air Max 90 yet, and I'm really liking it. It's very durable as well. It's not stiff, so it's not going to affect the comfort. You get the grey laces and that awesome Nike Air Max patch on the tongue. You've got that lovely grey swoosh which stands out really nicely and pops against that black. That's a synthetic material as well. I believe that's like synthetic plastic or leather. You got the grey Air Max and the grey shark fin, both looking really nice against that black and sail outsole. The outsole is made of polyurethane and it's pretty durable, not massively durable, but it's got a nice bend in the toe. And boom, then you get that heel plate, black and grey Nike Air. How cool does that look? I absolutely love that color contrast. The sock liner is made of polyester and you get that Nike Air in grey on the insole. Not forgetting that beautiful whited out air unit looking really cool. And boom, you get that awesome outsole in black and grey. Very nice. The murdered out black on the upper though has got to be my favourite part so far. The way it shines and reflects off of the lighting looks really cool. Also, I don't know if you can actually see it on the upper and the satin materials, but it does kind of shine and reflect off of different lighting, which is another nice touch to these Air Max 90s. 10 out of 10 for materials. So guys, we've been through the box, we've been through the materials, but now it's time to get down to the comfort, the sizing, and give these bad boys a rating. So guys, I would definitely say these are a really comfortable Air Max 90. Not only are they good looking, but as soon as you put them on feet, you know that they're good materials, which is really nice. But the one thing I would say is you have to loose lace these bad boys. If you put them on straight out of the box, it's going to strangle your feet. It's not going to be good for breathability. But if you loosen off those laces a little bit straight away, you're going to get the most comfort out of these Air Max 90s. So really important, loose lace these Air Max 90s. I wore these for about half a day after I got them. Put them straight on feet after loose lacing them and they felt absolutely lovely on feet. When you first get these Air Max 90s, what I would say is those materials of pattern leather and leather around the toe box and upper are a little bit stiffer than your general release Air Max 90s, so just be a little bit careful with that. They will take a few hours just wearing in before you get the full comfort of them. But other than that, guys, these are a bad boy Air Max 90 when it comes to comfort. When it comes to sizing for these Air Max 90s, I'm going to suggest you go true to size. I'm not going to go into too much detail because you don't really need to know. Whether you're wide foot or narrow foot, I would still say go true to size. I've got plenty of wiggle room in the toe box and they feel good around the ankle collar. I don't feel like my foot's being strangled at all as long as you loose lace. So overall, I'm going to suggest going true to size. Now guys, when it comes down to the rating, when I look at ratings for an Air Max, I look at the comfort as the #1 key pointer, so it has to be really comfortable straight off the bat. I look at what materials are being used. Is it good materials? Is it bad materials? Do they look good? Is the colour blocking good? Is there a really good shape overall? Are they durable? How do they make me feel when I put them on feet at first? I think that's really important to acknowledge that when you're putting them on feet straight away. Do you feel excited when you put your first Air Max on, your first ever Air Max, or like a new Air Max 90? Do they excite you? Because that's important as well. That was one of the things that got me into collecting sneakers all those years ago. It's how it made me feel. It made me feel, even if I had a bad day, it made me feel like I had a great day. These Air Max 90s are clean looking, fresh looking. I'm getting a Christmassy vibe from them as well. I don't know whether you get that. The sort of shiny pattern leather and sparkly satin makes me sort of feel a bit more Christmassy when I wear them, which is always nice at Christmas time. But guys, for my overall rating, I'm definitely going to be giving these bad boys none other than a 10 out of 10. That beautiful pattern leather is just a super dope touch, and it's durable as well. It's not stiff. You got that lovely croc print, which is something I think a lot of people missed or didn't look at the pictures correctly. They're super dope, and my favorite thing overall for these Air Max 90s is just the contrast, the colors, man. Grey, black, cream, white. There's just a bit of everything everywhere that I like, and it works. It works really well, especially up close in person. A beautiful contrasting, comfortable Air Max 90s ends 2025. Christmas has come early. Christmas has come early, guys. An absolute banger. I had to get these up for a review. Let me know what you think down below in the comment section of these Air Max 90s. Are they for you? Are they not for you? Personally, as an Air Max collector, this was a must as soon as I seen them. I didn't care what they looked like when they got to me. I just wanted them because of the way that colour blocking is. I love it. That jet black, murdered out black all over the upper. Looks really, really stealthy and cool. Then you got a pop of grey with the swoosh. It just works for me. You guys know what I'm like for a dark colour Air Max 90. It always works. These just look bad boy. They make me feel Christmassy. I don't really know how to explain it. I've tried to, but I'm going to give up. Guys, a nice, durable, premium feeling Air Max 90. I highly recommend buying. The review I did yesterday looked absolutely terrible, and I just weren't willing to jeopardise the quality of my channel. I'm not going to do it anymore. I'm at that point in the channel where I just want to give you guys good videos, and I want you to be able to see what I'm seeing as well. I feel that's really important. What an absolutely crazy year. Air Max 90 has gone crazy this year, and we've had so many cool ones. There's so many I've missed out on as well. But my mate, man, I've got someone walking outside my door, staring my head in. He's looking directly into my house. I hate when people just stare in my window, man. It's so rude. Always someone distracting my videos. I either got a dog barking or a cat meowing, cat hair on my face or something. It drives me mad. Oh, man. Guys, what I'm trying to say is Merry Christmas. Have a lovely New Year. I'll be back in the new year with some fire content. Until then, I'll throw out a couple of style videos with these bad boys. Maybe I got a new silhouette coming to the channel. Or maybe two. Guys, thank you all so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Peace. What do you think of these?
I don't like the off-white part.
What do you think of the heel plate? They're badass, no? Why don't kids like Air Max 90s no more?
I like the shiny part, I just don't like the...
So you like the most uncomfortable part of the shoe?
Yeah, it looks cool.
Because that is what pattern leather is. It hurts your feet, but luckily this quite durable on this pair. So out of 10?
Like 7.
7 out of 10. 7 out of 10, yeah?
Yeah.
What do you rate these shoes?
A 9.5 out of 10.
9.5 out of 10, that's high. Why do you rate them that?
Because they look like a really good shoe, and once you break them in, they could be really comfortable.
Yeah?
But I don't really like the laces, because...
Why don't you like laces?
They're just... I don't really like grey on my shoes.
9.5 out of 10, yeah?
Yeah.
Thank you very much. Next year I got a lot planned, and I just want to get cracking. Do you know what I mean? I just want to get cracking. This next year is going to be insane. I got a lot on my mind. I need to release the creativity. Make sure you stay tuned for that, guys. Thank you all so much for watching. Just a little bit of a fun at the end of the video there, just for Christmas. I can't get my words out recently, man. It's really getting on my nerves. My passion comes through with like I wear my heart on my sleeve. Bro, do you hear that? My man's hammering outside now. I've edited a video. Thank you for watching. I give up, bro. Peace. Have a lovely Christmas.